Alrighty, legends, welcome back. I have another what if scenario that was presented to me. And of course, you guys know the what if series is specifically for all of you L7 legends out there to make sure that you guys stay legendary to address any kind of questions that you have. If it can't be answered simply inside the comment, then of course I'm going to make a what if about it. Let's go. What if I only have an animal farm position and no or none in the drip faucet? What are my options? Is this the right time to get in? And of course, the vision and do you believe? That's going to probably be their standard. Now, my philosophy from L7 Crypto is that the faucet is the foundation. I don't give a damn what he comes up with. He is in Forex comes up with after the faucet is the foundation. I don't, this is me, but my vision, that faucet is first, foremost, period. Let's go ahead. So this is the scenario. The animal farm garden, you had a position in there in a couple of the pools and the farms before the pause. The faucet, no position at all, and you may have had one or none of the piggy banks time locked or non-time locked. So now what you can do, we're going to go through two options, and you have to do your due diligence and do your own research and make your choice. Option number one, your goal, I want at least one drip a day. Yeah, we know now drip is only at $6 and something, or $5.89. But at one point, drip was $197. So $197 a day, let me get my calculator here, at 197 times 30, that was $5,910 a month in extra income. So don't be knocking one drip a day. Recognize. Okay, so one drip a day is the goal. Hydration time, a minimum of 30 days. Your claim and hydration ratio, after the 30 days, you're going to claim once, hydrate 6. Yeah, amount needed. So in order to start with one full drip a day, you're going to need to purchase at least 123 drip. However, you have to take into account for the taxes. So you're going to have to purchase 137 drip tokens, as we see down here, at $5.83, where drip's current price. Then after they take the taxes out, you'll have 123 remaining. That's going to cost you $798 initial investment plus gas fees. Now, your results after 30 days, you're going to end up with 1.32 drip per day. That's DPD. So when I'm talking to my legends, DPD is drip per day. Now, here it is at the end of 30 days. Say you bought them yesterday. Now, here it is at the end of 30 days, and we're in September almost, and drip is still at $5.83. So it's going to give you $7.17 a day. Yeah, I know it's not much. However, that 5.83 is still $150, $175 a month. Now, the rest of the farm is open and we're running on all cylinders. Drip's going up to $25. Now we're talking at $25 a day for each of your drip. You're going to get $33.08 or $992 a month. Let me made a mistake here. So if drip is at $5.83, you're going to receive $7.17. So $7.17, that's $215 a month. And at 33, you're going to receive an extra $992. Now we know drip is not going to stay down in the valley where it's at right now. Now this is me speaking, and this is not financial advice, NFA, because I'm not a financial advisor. So at $50, so drip is at $50 now, you're making $66.15 every day with your drip. Now you're making $1,984.50 a month from that one drip. Now, drip back up there in the neck of the woods where it belongs, because we've all been doing our thing with the reservoir and whatever, and the rest of the ecosystem is open. So now you're getting that $100 drip. So you're going to receive $132.31 a day for a total of $3,969 a month of income. So that $132 a day, or that $3,969, will probably last you for the certain amount of days. You're going to have to play with the calculator. Now, it will last longer if you only claim once a week and hydrate the other 6 days. So let's base it on the $50. So drip is at $50. So you're going to get 66.15, and you're only going to claim it out 4 days. So you're going to make an extra $264 a month. And then the rest of the days of the week, so that's you claiming out on every Monday. Every Monday you go in there and claim. Next Monday claim. The next Monday claim. So 4 times a month you'll receive $264. The thing is that when you hydrate the other 6 days of the week, you're going to keep increasing this. So this number will consistently change every single week, because you're going to move from 1.3. Then the next thing you know, you're getting 1.5, 1.7. Now you're getting 2 drip a day. So that will continually increase throughout the month, and especially month after month. That's option number 1. So that was almost an $800 investment that can provide you with an additional up to almost $4,000 a month, depending on the price of drip at that time when you start withdrawal. Option 2, you say, well, I want 10 drip a day, and I'm going to hydrate for 90 days. You're going to use the same 6-1 strategy, hydrate 6 days, claim 1, and you're going to purchase 1,023 drip. That's going to give you that 10 drip a day. So it's going to cost you $5,964 initial investment plus gas. And that's going to purchase 1,023 drip tokens at $5.83, which was the price when I did the video. And then after taxes, you're going to have 930 left. So at the end of your 90 days, you're going to receive 10.004 drip each day. So I'm not going to go through all 4 scenarios. Again, we'll go right into the $50 one. So drip is at $50, and you're going to receive 10 a day. Okay. I'm getting confused. Oh, yeah. So it's 10.04, because I used the DripFi calculator in case you didn't know. So you would receive $882 each day if drip is at $50 at 10 drip a day. So now, believe me, at that point, you really don't need to. And then just think, if you're claiming each day of the week with the one every Monday, 882 times 4. That's $3,528 a month. You're taking in additional income, and that's only pulling out once a week. Now, in total, 882 at 30 days, you're making an additional $26,000 a month. Folks, you have to understand. So this is why I'm saying you have to use the tools that are available to you to play around and see where you want to get in, where you fit in, especially if you don't have a position in the drip faucet. Like I said, to me, in my insight, my knowledge, based on my thought, nobody else's, and not financial advice, you have to have the foundation created in the faucet first. Because through the faucet, you can do everything else. Because that's that consistent 1%. No matter what you do, it's 1%. Now, in the drip garden, if you start claiming all the time, you'll go from the 3.3% and you'll start to drop. That's the way it is. Same thing inside the animal farm, inside the farms and the pools. Yeah, you may start at 3,000% APR, APY, and then as more and more people come in, it starts dropping and starts going down. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. In drip, it's 1%. every day up to 365%, period. The drip don't go up to 5% or back down to 1%. It doesn't work like that. That's what you have to understand. That's why the faucet is the foundation, period, point blank. In the discussion, say less. So now you got to get in where you fit in. You have to go with what's your budget. And I know you've all been in the MP series and you're all excited. You already know that you guys are legendary. You can see where we're going, see what's behind. We don't even worry about what's behind. We can see what's coming. And you want to be legendary. And there's so many options out of just the 7 current ones we have that you want to be in. But to me, it's the faucet. You got to get that foundation in the faucet right there at the top, the foundation. Once you have that done, then you can go into all the other ones, the piggy bank, the farms, the pools, the pig pen, the drip garden. Then you can play around. That's just my thought. So you got to do what you got to do for you. And remember to focus on the deposits and the hydrating. It does matter. The more you hydrate, because I know people, oh, well, I'm going to sit there and wait, and then I'll hydrate once a month because I only have this many tokens. It matters. Because you can't get the 1% if it's sitting in your availables bucket. That's what you need to remember. If it's sitting inside the available, you could have 1 million tokens sitting in that available and don't get the 1%. As soon as you move it into the deposit bucket, you start earning that 1%. That's the difference. So if you have 100 tokens in there sitting in the available and only 10 in your deposit, you're not getting the 1%. So now you move over the 100 tokens into the wallet, into the deposits. Now you're getting that 1 additional drip a day. That's the way you have to look at it. So do what you got to do. See where you fit in. Figure out your numbers. Get your position in the reservoir. Excuse me. In the faucet. Get that initial position in the faucet and let it grow from there. Like I say, get in where you fit in. Don't strain yourself. Don't stretch yourself thin. Just get in where you fit in. If you can only get enough for 1 drip, then get that. If you can only get 10 drip in total, get that. Now, I've shown you guys with 1 drip how big 1 drip can be. Do what you got to do. And as always, this is for informational, educational purposes only. This is not intended as any type of financial advice because I am not a financial advisor. I'm just here on YouTube. So don't do what I'm doing. Do your own research, increase your knowledge, and reduce your risk. That's what you got to do. And as always, crypto is individual endeavor. So what you do is what you do. What I do is what I do. It's no what we do. That's what you have to remember. Drip has the community component and the development component. Combined together, we're going to be unstoppable. We are unstoppable, period. And like I said, increase your knowledge, reduce your risk. And in case I didn't say it, this is for informational, educational purposes only. It's never intended as any type of financial advice because I am not a financial advisor. So don't follow me. Don't do none of that. Do your own research and never invest with anything other than risk capital. Meaning, if you put $100 in and it's gone tomorrow, you're good to go. You can still function. Your family can be maintained like it's supposed to be. Don't be using your rent money. Don't be using your car payment and destroying your personal credit and stuff. No. Keep the priorities straight. And please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your notifications so you know when everything is done. While you're sitting here looking at the video, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you for all your comments. All my legends continue to be legendary. And for all of my legends, say it with me. Exactly. Engage.